And just because I watch a video or parts of a video doesn't mean I'm a stalker.
Bitch, what the fuck? Bitch, what the fuck?
Unacceptable. To squad!
What the Hales is going on? Something here is very wrong. Tuning into Megan and Tug. Daypo drop, what the fuck? It's harassment, defamatory, and pecuniary. Big words, but Megan is your dictionary. Megan and Tug almost breaks down laughing. Fox and umbrella, content drowning and splashing. Pecuniary! Bubbles wants to ask the questions. Shocket slams with good objections. Jeremy hitting with logical reasoning. Forces Bubbles through unquestionable weaseling. Bubbles acts like a broken record. Jeremy stands his ground like an expert. Judge or jury will determine the facts. That's confidential, oh snap. It's harassment, defamatory, and pecuniary. Big words, but Megan is your dictionary. Megan and Tug almost breaks down laughing. Fox and umbrella, content drowning and splashing. Pecuniary, pecuniary, pecuniary. Bubbles wants to ask the questions. Shocket slams with good objections. Jeremy hitting with logical reasoning. Forces Bubbles through unquestionable weaseling. Bubbles acts like a broken record. Jeremy stands his ground like an expert. Judge or jury will determine the facts. That's confidential, oh snap. It's harassment, defamatory, and pecuniary. Big words, but Megan is your dictionary. Megan and Tug almost breaks down laughing. Fox and umbrella, content drowning and splashing. Poor Jeff was left all on his own, cause Megan had Tug on the phone. Something urgent did pop up, but Jeff joins the stream and they're all made up. Now the trio on stream outstanding. So reading, continuance demanding. Just a couple of pages or maybe 10, but it all continues on Tuesday again. It's harassment, defamatory, and pecuniary. Big words, but Megan is your dictionary. Megan and Jeff almost breaks down laughing. Fox and Vice is content drowning and splashing. Content Krampus, Megalodonus, meat sweats begging Megan. Professional.
Christmas time is here, a time when friends draw near. Gather round your microphone and lend us your little ears. It's that umbrella guy and Megan Fox, not the one with the weird toe thumbs. It's your favorite pair, there's not much they won't dare. It's Christmas time with Mug. Jingle, jangle, jingle bells. Oh, what fun it's gonna derail. A bug raid here and a hangry raid there. Don't worry, folks, there's pizza bites to spare. Tinsel, tansel, gifts on the rug. It's time for Christmas cheer with Mug. Jingle, jangle, tinsel, tansel, ooh. Jingle, jangle, tinsel, tansel.
Well, hello there, everybody. Welcome back to the show. Why are we small? Why are we so small? I don't know why we were so small. Anyway, now we're bigger. What's up, everybody? It's been an entire year. I can't believe it. Since Jeff left us, it's been a year. And it is December 15th. And can you believe that it's been a year? It's like the fastest year of my life.
been crazy, you know. I measure a lot of my days by this insane court case stuff, and there's so much of it. I guess I can believe it's a year, and yet, you know, and yet.
And yet, yeah. You know, the thing is, as I was going through the footage and looking for highlights of Jeff, my idea was I wanted to play the best of Jeff doing Hales coverage. I realized I could make hours and hours and hours of Jeff covering this case. That's how much of it he did. And I found some really great stuff in there, explaining to people why this case is important, why it matters, why we should cover it. And I put it all in there, and it's going to be great. It's going to be fun to go over, and I hope that you all will enjoy it. But also, earlier today, there were 2 streams that you really shouldn't miss. One is Rosalind's stream, Remembering Jeff, Remembering Legal Vices. It was a very good stream. So go watch that on the replay if you haven't already. And then Vice Baby. Oh, there he is, Connor. Connor's in the chat. Vice Baby did a stream today remembering his dad, and he played the memorial service. So any of you who have not seen that, have not heard the memorial service, it was a really lovely stream. And then he also read a yearbook entry that his former school that he sat on the board had written in his honor. They gave him an entire page in the yearbook, and so he read that too, and it was really, really good. So I would encourage you guys, if you are not subscribed to Vice Baby, by the way, get on over there. Mods, if you can put his channel in the chat, I would appreciate it. Connor does a lot of like reading bedtime stories, and he does some gaming, and yeah, unfortunately, chat, yes, if you're going to listen to the memorial recording, you will hear me crying because I was the one taking the recording and unfortunately sniffing into the microphone. So sorry about that, but it is what it is. It was really good, though, to reminisce about that with everybody. So if you haven't checked those things out, please do. And we will continue it here tonight with some memories of Jeff as well. But before we get to that, there are some updates that in this story, this crazy story that Jeff loved, by the way. He loved this story, and I have the proof of it because I have it on my video. But he loved this story, and one of the reasons why is because of how crazy it all is. And he said that more than once. Like, this is just the craziest case. And there's so much going on. I think he would have really loved what's going on too with the ecosystem and the scamming. The scamming that is happening. Do you know about the scamming that's happening right now? If you can believe this, they're doing another Christmas grift, and check this out. Oh my goodness, look what arrived today. The smiles are going to be huge. Thanks, everyone. Boxes and boxes of Amazon stuff sent to them.
That's crazy.
Like,
man.
You can't get the address of the family? Yes, you can. You can do a wish list on Amazon. Is there a reason why the wish list is all going to their address in Fleece's garage?
No oversight. That's why. No oversight
this is
whatsoever.
Insane to me.
It's just amazing, again, because there is no public accounting of it. I mean, right now, again, there's a woman that she sent over the stuff on the memorial. She gave $1,000. Didn't have it to give, but felt compelled to because these people, they told a really good story, and it hit her. It hit her in the feels, and it's crazy just the way that happened, and the fact that we're talking 13 months in now, and memorial bench, it hasn't popped up. They are now saying, of course, it does exist. It is now with the family, but it's nobody's business to know about it.
They're saying it's with that it exists?
Yeah, and it's with the family.
Baloney.
Yeah, the date.
But they wouldn't take pictures of it for their donors that raised over $4,000?
Not just that, but they promised that it would be noted. And it's not like it's been a day or 5 days. It's been freaking 13 months, you know.
Wow.
In fact, hey Megan, I forgot. Do you happen to have that bag with you?
Oh, I do. Yeah. Well, it's a box. It's a
Okay.
box.
All right.
Mhm.
Yeah, we'll need to look at that because I it's a very important box actually.
All right.
It is
hold
shut,
on.
right? Of course, it is shut.
Well, yes. I mean, well, I opened the top of it, but I didn't look inside. It's
Okay.
just a bunch of bubble wrap. Do I have to turn the camera on?
You have to. The people have to
I
see.
don't want to turn the camera on. My desk is a freaking mess.
Oh, that's your
Here,
fault.
I'll take a picture. I'll take a picture of it.
Okay.
Hold on. I shall take a picture. My desk is too much of a mess. It's insane. I was doing Christmas stuff. So my desk is a total mess. But okay, yes. Here is I have the box.
Is that like doing Christmas stuff normal person or doing Christmas stuff, like the ecosystem, like I was doing some Christmas stuff, man.
No, this would be like normal people, the things that for my own family. I was not running any scams or anything.
Okay. Well, I thought it might be, quote unquote, if they say, yeah, we were just vacuuming for Christmas. You're like, no,
Yeah.
super say what?
Yeah. All right. So I'll tell you what, I'll take a picture of the and then when do I open it? Do you want me to open it?
Yeah. We need to see it though. You can't open it.
I'm gonna open it and take a picture. How about that?
Okay, you can take a before and after. Okay.
Okay. A before.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let me send that to myself. Well, this is interesting. I didn't see that coming. Huh. Hold on. I have to send it to myself. There we go. Okay. All right. Let's get on over to my email. Why can't I get that open? That's weird. Oh, you know what else I got today? So this is something while I'm opening these up. I got a delivery from Hale's headquarters.
Huh.
And strangely enough, it wasn't for me. It was for you. And I think it was a mistaken delivery. And it's a really hilarious little golf cart with a walrus and and loofahs all over it. It's for your turtle purgatory.
Actually, I would think that would fit more to, they might be sending you a message from Florida. Actually, they might have just sent it through a Hales.
Oh no, it came with a note and everything for Tug.
Yeah, but
So-
actually, maybe it accidentally made it your way because it was sent from Florida. Maybe it's maybe it's color coded.
Very funny. But look, it's definitely for you.
Hmm.
And it was perfect timing because you're holding some things that are mine.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And I'm now holding your little golf cart hostage for your
I don't know
turtle
what you're talking about.
purgatory. What?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm holding it hostage until I get my stuff. I want my leg warmers, damn it.
Well, it's hard for me to miss something I've never seen. So,
Well, I'll have to take a picture and show you because it's incredibly cool. All right, here's the box that I got here. Here it is. Oh, why is it so large? Hold on. Let me back that up. There we go. Little
now-
delivery.
yes, now that is a very important box right there. See that,
Mhm.
folks? Isn't it beautiful there? Now, you may not know that right now, but that has something very important in it. Once you open it now, Megan, let's
All
show
right.
you. Okay, there. Look at that. Isn't it beautiful? That is the bench, the memorial bench.
It's the
never
bench!
was. Yeah, you like it? Look, it was delivered.
It was
Amazing,
delivered.
isn't it? Yeah, check that out. I mean, man, after 13 months, we finally found it.
The bench that never was.
Yeah.
Oh, but guess
Apparently.
what, guys? Guess what? You can still send your bench bucks in because we are actually going to supply a bench. There will be a bench when we get
yeah.
through with this. We're going to actually send a memorial bench for the memorial that never was. And that is happening. And it's happening really quickly. Do you know how quickly it's happening? Do you know about what happened today? Because Travis, Travis is out there literally building like this. He put up a fence and everything. He's ready to roll. You want to see it? This is really something. Travis is out there. He's about to get some stuff going.
Is there volume? Is there any sound?
Oh, wait. There's no sound?
No sound.
What? Okay, hold on. Let me try that again. I must have hit the wrong button. All right, let's try that again. All right, here we go.
So what's this deal here about them?
There we go. There we go.
Okay.
I heard it for a second.
No,
Wait, no. No, I don't hear anything.
What?
I heard it for like a half a second. I thought I heard something and then it stopped.
That is so weird. Chat, are you hearing it?
Kind of sit like right here. You know?
I can hear it now.
You're just like,
Okay.
you're memorializing the bench that never was. Have you guys found the camera yet?
All right. So we go over to here in about 4 minutes, and he's going to start explaining what's going on today.
What about this bench? You keep talking about this bench. All right, so let's walk down here. So and chat, correct me if I'm wrong. I may be completely and totally wrong, but from what I understood, there was like several $1,000s raised to make this bench, right? So we're gonna go down here and see where it's supposed to be at. There's actually something there now. Have you guys seen that? Right there. Oh, you know, all the drama llamas, they're loving it right now. They're like, oh, we got something to talk about. All right, so over here is the other part of Two-Town lot right over there. This is the old church lot right here. So this is the area, I guess, where they were supposed to put the bench. And this is danger. Keep out what they got now.
Yeah, this is the
All right, no
stick that's
trespassing.
there. Right.
The stick. Yeah, but look what's on it.
Oh, there's a Bigfoot right there.
It's a
give me
Bigfoot flipping you off.
Yeah. So this is supposedly so these are the people that are memorializing the family. See, I'd actually been sent a picture of that, and I thought, you've got to be kidding me, because this is supposedly them memorializing, so again, yet another shitty little thing that they've done.
So respectful. Thank you, chat. Yes, so respectful. So full of respect. A Sasquatch giving you the finger. That's so respectful.
Yeah, that says, oh man, my loved ones, my loved ones. So, they talk about how awful and terrible we are for talking about a bench that never showed up. But, this is how you really, you show your love to the people out there by, again, creating drama with other people. Amazing, huh?
Yeah, apparently. I thought this was really, kind of upsetting. I mean, I don't know why.
Somebody said that's not a bench. Weird. Huh.
No, it's not a bench, and it's just like a pole with like.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I've seen these people, and I think a few of them have that stuck up their backside.
Oh, that's possible.
Mm-hmm.
Finger. So anyhow, they were talking about a bench, and well, I found this nice little tree right here. See it? We'll back it out. Whoa, in and out. I figured I'd just trim up a nice little spot here, trim this tree out right here, make a nice little area where we can put the bench to memorialize the bench that never was. And see, you know what's funny about this is nobody knows that I'm doing this. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go make an area for the bench that never was. Why not?
Heck yeah.
Whoa, it's Otter Creek. Woo. Oh, don't forget about the Otter Creek experience. My RV will be up for rent soon. And you want to stay here in Otter Creek?
No,
If you dare.
I do not. I do not. I do not
If you
dare,
dare.
Travis.
I
I
like
do
that.
not dare, Travis. I just want to let Travis know I do not dare. I will not be staying in Otter Creek.
I don't know.
Here
Man.
we are.
Feels
Here
like
he
an
goes.
amazing experience.
In the
But this
area.
is so exciting. Listen, look how quick we are. Send your bench bucks now, folks. Get those bench bucks in because we are raising an undisclosed amount of money to get a bench put right in this spot that Travis is very busily, like a little busy bee, running around, clearing it all out. And the next thing you know, a bench will show up. We're not going to tell you how much it costs or how much we spent on it. And the majority of the money is probably going to line our pockets. But that's the way that Fleesa and the crew does their fundraising. That's what they did to these poor people. And they didn't even tell them that they were going to do it. And they didn't even show up with a bench. You know, if they had just shown up with a bench, who would have cared?
No, if they would have shown up for a bit, you know, we wouldn't be able to do anything like this. That's the reality of it. If we they want to say that everybody else is awful for pointing it out. Yeah, most people point out scams. You know, they absolutely do.
Jeremy says Travis has full permission to goof around on our property. A bench is coming sooner than 13 months. Look how fast we are. Look how fast.
Or what we need.
The
Let's go ahead.
construction has begun.
Look at that. Yeah, we have him working. Look at that. He's working overtime quickly.
He's working night and day. Look at him. Look at him.
Yeah.
Look at this. Look at the hard work happening here.
Look how fast we were like, look, you know, we actually didn't make thousands yet, like he said. So
I got
we
grass
have to
in my
make him
mouth.
work two
Did I hit
speed.
record? Did I hit record? What about this? What have we got?
And he's not even getting paid. We're not paying him. Like, he's just out of the goodness of his heart. He's doing this.
This
for
has to
you.
be this has to be a labor of love there.
It's
you
a
know?
labor of love. That's
Mhm.
right. Look how fast he is. God, nobody works like this man.
It's
is
a labor
great.
of love. I love watching his labor. For free.
You know the funniest thing about this is all you are going to be like, oh, Jeremy and Todd put him up to this. They have no idea that I'm doing this. That's the funny part about it.
They have no idea that he's doing this. So wait, he just goes down there and he's like, I'm clearing out this spot for the
Yeah.
bench. Oh, it's so good.
Gotta remember, you're gonna have to put a couple of birdhouses near it with cameras.
My thoughts are maybe like, kind of sitting like right here. You know, you're just like you're memorializing the bench that never was by hanging out on the bench to memorialize that bench.
Yep.
As you
Yep.
wait on the bench.
Just wait
Yep.
on the bench. It's perfect.
Oh, it's just too funny. My goodness. Oh, you. Look at that part right there. This side as well.
Oh, he's not done. Look at him. Look at him go.
Yeah.
Jeremy, where do you find such incredibly hardworking people?
You know, for real, I saw him like when he was working on
I got my
getting Lloyd's camper and stuff. Man, he worked hard. You know.
Yeah, he
in the
did.
chat if anything's wrong, if I misstate something or in the comments because I don't really know the full extent of everything. I don't really paid that much attention to it, but I know I'm gonna make a nice little area for the memorial bench to memorialize the bench that never was.
You got it,
Oh,
Travis.
geez
That's right.
Louise.
It's 100%
There we
right.
go. Let's go ahead and get this guy out of here.
Uh-oh. Battery problems.
Ah, battery. I gotta get another battery. I'll be back. New battery.
Ah, look at this. He's making it so nice. There'll be some nice shade for the bench, but it won't be too shady.
Might need to
More-
weed a little further back. All right, so it's much better as to looking a lot better.
Now wait for it. He's
than I
not
guess
done.
what it
He's
used to
going to
look
build a
like.
fence.
Well, I don't know. Tell me if you watch this. Leave me a comment. Let me know. Are you guys like literally getting a bench? You guys are
Yes.
talking about it,
Yes.
you guys always knew boot group, but I'm not sure 100%, but I think so. But let
Oh,
me
yeah.
know what you think about that spot. Still
I
got
love it.
something else.
What do you think
I
of
love
this
it. I
spot?
love it when it's so confusing because they never delivered anything that people are like, "You are delivering one for real." It's very weird, because so many people have been disappointed by the memorial bench again. That never was. That they don't know. They're like, oh my God, will there be one? Won't there be one? Oh, there will be one.
Rogue Mama, thanks for the 2. Says you are a sick, twisted freak. Thank you, Rogue Mama. I appreciate that. I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm assuming
That's what they kept calling it. You're a freak. You're a sick, twisted freak. You know what? I loved it too. Weirdly enough, even though, again, this was my fault. Guess who got blamed for all of it?
Oh, I'm
Megan
sure
Fox.
me.
Yeah,
I
you
got
did.
blamed.
You did. They were like, it's all Megan's fault. She's done this. And I mean, they kept bringing up things that were said too. So what was really weird is, well, let's watch this and we'll talk about that part because it's really
Okay.
kind
I
of
do there because of the fact of what I heard on the live. So I'm gonna go here and start that next.
Travis, don't worry. We love it. We think it's great. As long as Jeremy thinks that's a good spot, we're 100% in. It's his property. He gets
what's
to
not
pick.
to love? It's not my property. It's not my work. I mean,
Haven't had to pay a dime for it. So
money.
yeah.
Otter Creek Ave.
That's how memorials for other benches work, right?
Ooh, what were these for?
What are those for? What are those for? Oh, it's a post hole digger.
Let's go.
Uh-oh. Where are we going, Travis?
All right. Well,
Hey,
What
wait
do I
till
gotta
they
do? I
find out
gotta go
about the memorial for the barn dough. No, wait, there's no one. I really thought about like throwing up a like
a
memorial for a
reflecting
barn
pond.
dough. Yeah, actually, yeah, I thought about like sending in like I don't know, like a popsicle stick barn dough to set out there to hang it like up and make sure it's viewable. Make sure the framework inside of it's really good though.
put a pole there. Like a pole right there.
He's securing
Make a fence.
the bench.
Sits behind the fence.
Because you can't have the public just
You
sitting
guys down
at the
the
memorial. You can't have the public just sitting on your memorial. No, it needs a protective fence.
That's
around
right, it does.
It's on this side of Culver, so I think we should be all right. Unlike that one over there.
Well, there, I think it maybe does need one.
Well, yeah. Well, and people need to know this is still private property, right? This is private property. You can't just walk onto Jeremy Hales's property. So we need to have
Matt, what are we gonna have to do? Fundraise for a no trespassing sign?
We may have to do that. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we could fundraise for a very nice one. Maybe one written in script.
Maybe we could get a certain Otter Creek poet, that likes to put out signs. Maybe they could write it for us.
There he goes. He's going with the fencing material now. Look at how fast this is going up. This is incredible work.
You need to learn how to start following me. I'm gonna go back and get you.
While you
We
work.
made it. Made it back. Look, you guys are already here. So my plan is to unhook the fence. There we go. Kind of get an idea how low we need to go.
Yeah, and then so he puts this up.
Over in there, because I'm thinking I'll put this pole like right about here. The bitch can go right there. Get it? The fence to keep everybody out. I didn't film none of it because it was just a bunch of grunting and groaning, but I've attached the fence to the post there just by wrapping the wires around.
Just a bunch of grunting and groaning. That's funny.
Roll this out. See how far we want it to go.
Maybe we need barbed wire fencing. I don't know. This might not be off-putting enough.
Razor wire. We need like prison quality, prison grade.
Well, you want to make the felons feel at home.
Should we just go into that pine tree? Right? That's a property marker, so that pine tree is on our side. Ooh. Well, I'm not going to go too far. I was thinking about putting that tree, but I got to make it not make sense. You know what I mean? Kind of like the bench, but it does make sense. How much sense does that make? So I'm guessing probably somewhere in here.
Just a little mini fence. It's a mini fence.
And then when you come to take pictures at Tube Town, you can stop by the memorial bench to memorialize the bench that never was.
Yep.
Again, the best part about it is they have no idea that I'm doing this. It's too fun.
Didn't. I had no idea.
Oh,
It's
I wasn't
amazing,
recording.
actually.
Anyhow, I think it's a
And
break
it
in the
overlooks, you know,
refrigerator.
again, you know what's really wild about this? I had a vision the other day, and it was, I'll have to show it to you after this.
Okay. We're almost there.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Now we gotta fundraise more sticks.
We need more sticks. Okay, send your stick money here. And we will make sure that Travis gets it.
Not to be
Stick
confused
money.
with bread stick money. It's
Right.
stick
This
money.
is stick money and bench funds.
I might
Bench-
attach it again without
bench
using no
bucks.
screws.
We could fundraise for some screws. Abstract fence art. Stick money. Yes, send stick money. Yes, and mods, if you have Travis's channel, please drop it in the chat. Go
Ta-da.
subscribe to What You Do in Willis, which is the
Getting
name
hot.
of his channel.
All right.
This was funny. This
Well,
definitely
that's
deserves some
what
love
we're
here.
looking for.
Oh yeah, and you guys should go. We're not going to watch the whole thing. You guys should go and watch the whole thing. But look at how good this looks.
Contain the bench, the memorial bench. It's memorialized the bench that never
Oh,
was.
it's beautiful.
I love it.
I still gotta get down here with a weed eater, but I need to
Travis,
kind
you're
of make
so
this a little bit
talented.
more official, and everybody know to
Look at this.
stay out.
To stay out. Everybody, he goes this so everybody knows to stay out. What are you looking at here? Oh, Nick, this is going to be the spot on Jeremy Hales' property where we are donating a bench to memorialize the memorial bench that never was.
Yes, 13 months in, and there was a $4,000 bench that
Just never
that they
showed up.
fundraised for. Yeah, and it still hasn't manifest. So we may deliver a bench to memorialize the bench before the real bench ever shows up.
Well, but we're doing a little bit different, Stephen. See, Stephen says just follow the FATS rules. Multiple fundraisers, muddle it all up and get nothing. We're going to do multiple fundraisers, muddle it all up, but we're going to have a bench.
Yeah, we will have a bench. Yes, that's it.
Yes,
You know?
we will pocket most of the money.
Yes.
That for sure. You
But-
need to know up front. Most of the money we are keeping is
Yeah.
keeping in our pockets for our own personal use. But there will be a bench.
Mhm.
So send your bench bucks because
we did it by the butter rules, you know.
that's right. And there's a twig tax. Send your twig tax money.
There you
The
go.
twigs are breaking. And is the bench with you in the room right now? Well, not quite yet, but we will have a bench. Oh, Travis suggested that he do a cutout of me and you sitting on the bench.
That'd be amazing. See, look, this was let me show you my vision here.
Okay.
This is it. Look, check that out. Show that on there you go.
Where is it? It's not showing.
Yeah, I'll pull it up.
Oh,
There you go.
wait.
You see?
It's
Look at that.
spinning. It's spinning for me.
I can see it.
Freaking Streamyard, man. I don't know. It's just spinning and spinning.
I wonder if other people can see it because I can see it on the screen myself.
All right, there we go. Yes.
Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I mean, you have, look.
It's
See,
perfect.
Yeah. No, I wasn't
where
thinking
am
about
I?
something in. Huh?
Where am I? Where am I
Yeah.
in this
You're
scenario?
sitting on the other bench. Come on, man.
Oh, there's two benches?
Yeah, see it right over there. Don't you see it?
But it's invisible.
Oh, well. So are you. You're stretched out on it, comfortable, you know.
You don't see it?
Yeah, I mean, what is this? You know, first the image was spinning. Maybe it's still
Yeah,
loading.
I don't know.
Maybe the bench is still loading. I'm not sure.
That is one sketchy bench is right, chat. You're right. Very, very sketchy. Oh, someone said I'm taking the picture. Can I send a donation that never was to the bench that never was? No, we need real donations for the bench that never was. We can't take any fictional donations, only real ones.
Would you like to say you'd be like, I made that happen?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
See, that's the most
Yes, it's
important
gonna
thing.
be. It's gonna be. And how strange! Look at how similar your background looks to where it's gonna be.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was amazing. So it was really funny when I told Chat GPT to make me that picture. I gave it the actual picture where the memorials had been before.
Oh, that's really funny.
Yeah, they and when I say memorial, I mean a trespassing sign, folks. So,
A trespassing sign. Yeah. I had no idea that they put up a Sasquatch giving people the middle finger. That's like the middle finger fence. What is it with these people in the middle finger?
well, they're very low creativity. You know?
Yeah, low IQ. Yeah, true. Let's see. Wes and Bama says we need to find 2 mannequins to put on the bench. Tug is easy, just needs his mask. But Megan's hair will be hard to duplicate. True. True.
I don't know. We could get her some AliExpress hair, and she'll be like, "Oh, good enough."
It's gonna look terrible after all that Florida weather, though. We may have to use the Fox avatar instead. Stick money only. Bread might track some turtles. That's funny. Attract turtles. Yeah.
That'll be the first turtles that have been attracted to that area ever. Man. By the way, tomorrow we have something happening. It's going to be very, very interesting.
Oh,
I heard
that's
they were
right.
guessing on it too.
The
Did you
bombshell is coming tomorrow. Well, I can tell you right now, I heard they were guessing too, but should I say if they're close or not, hot or not? If we were playing the game hot and cold, they'd be in Antarctica right now.
Indeed. Indeed. They think they know, but they think they know. They don't, though. No, I mean, if they're worried about some crazy stuff, that deals with, I mean, maybe that's something else they're worried about, but that's not, no, we have their own thing that they don't even see coming, which is amazing. Now, this is 100%. They don't see this one coming.
No, they do not. They do not see it coming. Absolutely not. All right. Somebody just said your monetization is not working. It is. It's working. Oh, I see. Maybe that was a psychological trick. I like this one, Mr. Landfill. It says, I can't get donations to work. Will the rest of you try and see if it works for you? I like your style.
That's perfect.
I like your style. Yeah. Okay. There was something else you wanted to show me, I think, before we get to the Jeff, the best of Jeff.
I have no idea. I don't remember now. I forgot.
Was it about them freaking out and blaming me for the bench?
Oh no! Hey, let's bring up something though, since we haven't talked about it. Me and you have not talked about this. You know that the car video that they've decided to now about face on. Isn't that beautiful? Yes, I've got that car. It's still sitting here from the last time I covered it, actually. So let me pull it up. I love that. I was like, I forgot that it was still here.
Bridget says we have to do the Christmas grift too. You have to do more than one grift at a time. I'm learning how to do this, by watching them. It's hard to do it all at once.
Well, the only problem is to do it their way, you actually have to not have a conscience about anything.
Right. You have to actually harm people, which is something we do not want to do. Yeah.
So here's did you watch this wonderful video and hear about this? Okay.
A little bit.
All right, let's
I wasn't able to watch your whole show yesterday, so.
Oh my God, man. I'm out of here. No, I'm just kidding.
I had family stuff going on yesterday.
Oh shit, I don't expect anybody to watch every show. If you do,
no, but I do watch it. I do watch every show though. I mean, I always go back and watch afterwards, but I was listening, not watching, so I didn't really see the video.
So the video here, as you can see, they put up another one. The video, you can see the date on it and everything else that it was recorded. And they were talking about how this is George going by. You can see the conditions here. Let's let it play a second. They said that this was George, for sure, 100% George, rolling by. They said that George was filming the place. And you could tell because brake lights, although as other people pointed out, there's not a third brake light There's not a third light popping up, so that might not be brake lights.
That might not be brake lights. That could just be the lights.
But on top of it, you'll notice it's pitch black out there.
It is very dark. Yeah.
And they were saying
there's one light.
They were saying that this swerve. Now, if you can look at this first right off the bat, and if you track it by tires, you don't track it because of the weird optical effect.
Fisheye, yeah.
You watch it by the tires, you can tell, look, it's not moving over. In fact, there's dirt and crap that make one lane down the road. You can see, dirt and debris. There's some stuff in the middle where the car goes over and on the other side. And they're tracking it straight through. They're driving right down the middle of the road. So they were saying, though, that this is 100% George. Essentially, they came up with this weird conspiracy with no proof, by the way. They said that this was George. That George was actually swerving over to try to film. And this was the first time she had done something like this. But the reason she was doing it is because Jeremy must have yelled at her because he was the only one doing it. And he was pissed off because she was making him look bad. And it's like, wow, that's a narrative, right? That's a real narrative.
I don't know how they come up with this stuff, I swear.
It turns out, so then they found out, as it was pointed out by Hales, that that's not George.
That's God, can they please stop filming innocent people and blasting them all over YouTube?
Well, then they said, that they never said that was actually George. In fact, they had said something that could have been quite the opposite. And it was like, no, I read the transcript for people out loud. And they very much said that's George. 100% said that was George wandering down the road, not driving correctly. Isn't that interesting?
That's ridiculous.
Well, it's weird. They stalk the woman. Then when they get caught in a lie, they just about face and tell people, no, I never said that. And it blows my mind sometimes because the audacity of it. I mean, they'll just, they'll about face. So they said, this is the clip that goes with this. This is actually how it reads. They say, so guys, remember I was talking about, how George, never drives by, she drives by just normal, and she doesn't drive on the wrong side of the road. Well, yeah, here she is, brake lights and all, driving almost on their son. Crazy, right? I think they're doing that just to antagonize. I don't care. She's not antagonizing me. She's harassing. That's literally just harassing. She drives, then she moves. See, they're saying in this video that you can see her. She's driving on the side and then moves toward the center of the road. That's how it's spun instead of the optical from the camera.
But it's not even George.
Yes, it's not George at all. But so you can see. Then they say, I think she got yelled at. And again, they come up with this narrative that they promote over and over again. Either she's a B or she got yelled at. Not only that, like, you can't tell in there what this light is on the dashboard. You can't tell if that's someone recording. Like, we can't tell what this is.
It could just be a phone propped up for GPS or whatever.
Well, it could just be the middle console, like on data standard. If I can turn mine on, different light settings, and if I turn it on the day setting, that's what it looks like. So.
Wow.
It's just kind of ridiculous. But yeah, they got caught. And then they about faced and said they never actually said that was George. That's why
bullshit.
Yeah, that was their
bullshit.
It's amazing.
You know what else I found that's really funny?
What's that?
Check this out. Do you see something strange about these two pictures? Oh wait.
Let me pull this down here. Yeah, I noticed that this is what I noticed this happening about like a week or two. There were quite a few thumbnails. Suddenly, they started changing.
Do you think Do you think someone got tired of being pointed out that she's using an avatar that looks absolutely nothing like her?
Yeah, it's like, hey, well, the 18-year-old, although funny enough, they still create videos that use the first
Still use that one. Yeah. Yeah. So she's made a slightly older avatar, but you'll notice that she's still real thin. It's a crack up, you guys. It's a total crack up. All right. Who's ready?
I remember
what
we were supposed to talk about here.
What?
This is something I forgot. So check it out.
Inspector guy says
There's
she
two
took 100
things.
pounds off her face.
So last night, I watched So You Don't Have To. Went over 1,000 subscribers. Thank you, folks, by the way. And I watched So You Don't Have To pointed out something interesting. Let's see. The Nat. Oh, 807. Oh, look. It's Tori, 918. So a lady that actually put out a whole whopping one video has
That's
gone
awesome.
over what the ecosystem has been aiming at for how long now? And it's kind of funny. Like all these people are trying to march toward 1,000 subscriber land. Also the one other thing I've got to roll down and find it real fast. God, they have been busy lately. I've posted a bunch of stuff. Here we go. So they also whoops, I got a writer real quick. What you doing, girl?
What's
Did you have fun at Gigi's today?
Mom would never answer her door. We were supposed to hang out today.
Oh my gosh, you wouldn't answer your call and stuff?
No, I knocked on her door.
You
Because I can't call her at night.
All right. Well, hey, go have fun for a little bit before you can have this many.
5.
That's right. So you got that many since you were good to that. She went to visit grandma and her Gigi, and then they come home and I was power snoozing,
Yeah.
Was I sleeping hardcore?
Yeah, but as soon as I opened the door really hard,
Mhm.
you didn't even wake up. You just like a flinch.
Really? Was I making any sounds?
Like this thing. It's a little game.
Oh, hey,
There's games on here.
I see that. Was I snoring or anything though?
Yeah, you were snoring. You always snore.
I always snore.
I like the games to have on here. You can have a lot of games on here.
Okay, well, hey, you gotta take it up. I'm a guest on another live stream, so you can take it upstairs. Love you.
Oh no, bad news, folks. Super Tip has changed changed everything. I don't even know if I can make this work. Oh
do you mean it
no.
changed
Everything is changed. The entire panel is changed. Everything is everywhere. I don't know what anything is anymore.
Why do places do
hate
that?
it when they do this. Let me see if it works. Vice Baby sent one.
Oh, I'm at Scary Ghost. Be scared.
Jeff's a scary ghost. Be scared. Thank you, Connor, for that. And yeah, I guess it still works, but they've changed everything. They've changed how the panel looks. I don't know where shit is.
Move
All my
around.
Well, and it used to save all my tips, they were all there, and now they're all gone. And as soon as wait. Oh, I see. If you click on played, then they all come back. Okay. All right. That's good, because that would be bad.
Yeah, that would be very bad if you couldn't find them.
If I couldn't find them. Yeah, because sometimes they don't play, right?
Yep.
So, yeah. All right. You guys ready for
Check-
this? Because
Wait,
or what
check
are we?
this
What
one
am I
out.
looking at? Here we
Check
go.
this out first. Okay. So
Oh, yeah.
this happened. Now, the reason I want to bring this up here is it's twofold. Number one, I think it's funny because they say that we don't allow ecosystemers to ever have their word or anything, and yet this isn't the first time. This is something I've been saving since they tried to, I think, very uncomfortably bring this up. I think they were expecting the flea to yell at them. So they sounded really uncomfortable addressing the fact that they got a gifted membership. Well, this isn't the first time they've gotten one. So that means they're a very loyal viewer. Now, the weird thing about that is they never get, if they're watching so often, are they misremembering things on purpose? So they just give. I wonder if they're under instruction by their God leader. The only way to fill those giant chambers of her heart is to misremember everything that happens. Because I mean, they're sitting around watching us all the time. Surely they actually catch it live and they see what happens. So maybe they should get the narrative right.
They should. They absolutely should.
I thought that was really funny, though. And that is the right account. It's the right avatar and everything. This is the right person.
Isn't it the second time, too? The second time that she's done it?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
All
You
right.
know what? Somebody was like, well, that was a wasted gift, though. And I was like, not really. That was a very, very beautiful one. It pointed out some wondrous things,
Unreal.
Yep.
Alrighty, well, I've got a video for us to start watching. So this is going back to the very beginning of when we all started covering this case, and Legal Vices started covering it with us. And yeah, his reaction to everything is just great. So we can watch this and we can comment along the way.
All right. Sometimes these kinds of cases are funny and they're witty, and you get to make fun of one of the parties because one of the parties are complete doofuses and off the hook, crazy or nutty, or do things that make it entertaining or infuriating. But sometimes you'll get a rogue judge that will do something utterly ridiculous and contemptuous. Sometimes you'll get a lawyer that'll make the profession look bad. But this case is an extraordinarily rare example of one party being, fruitier than a box of something that's fruit, like Fruit Loops.
Fruit Loops.
Fruitier than a box of
Nuttier than a box.
Fruit Loops.
I know. Even when he can't think of what to say, Jeff was funny.
Yeah.
Fruitier than, I don't know, something fruity.
It's a grape nut.
Nuttier than a box of grape nuts.
You have a client, you have a party who is absurd and over the top caricature of herself, and you have a rogue judge, all in the same, which really intensifies the stupidity of this. And then when you get the fact that judge just doesn't like the other side and happens to be really super good friends with the guy representing the nutty one, you're just off in crazy la la land with this case. And that's why this is. And people are like, what's so interesting about this case? It's not her. If it was just her, this would be a funny case to talk about the crazy former stripper who now runs a semi-fake tortoise preserve, which is basically some old starving turtles with moss and trees growing on their backs, living in two small galvanized tubs in the middle of a junkyard. This would be a funny case.
That was a pretty effective description.
It was the perfect description. Yep. And he's not even finished yet. But I mean, it's true. Like, I love that Jeff is explaining why this case is so interesting to us and why we want to keep following it. And I love the validation from him. I love the validation from him that we are not wrong, Tug. We are not wrong in loving this case. We're not.
No. Well, obviously not. This is an amazing case, and anybody who watches it I would challenge anybody who doesn't think that this is entertaining to watch this case for, I don't know, a week. Just keep up for a week. And wow, this week especially, this week will definitely make you go, woo, baby.
This case is just unreal. And it's great to hear Jeff verbalize it, because there are people who've been like, why do you only tell this one story? Why are you only covering this case? Well, for one, that's not true in my case. I'm covering Laura Owens too, and I also covered some other stuff in Georgia. But yeah, my main focus is this case because it's so crazy, and he's not even done telling us why.
This would be a funny thing. We have a judge who is just completely off the rails, who's completely biased, who clearly is angry at one side and not the other, who is on the verge of making a mockery of the process. That's why this case is interesting, and I think it's very important. So you can expose judges that behave like this. Small town judge thinking he's the big giant swinging dick in the valley. I apologize. I'm a bit.
Yep. Small town judge treating his courtroom like a little kingdom.
Yep.
And we saw him trampling the rights of Jeremy Hales, and we could not on our watch. No, we don't allow that here.
What's wild is
yeah.
that which they called a narrative for the longest time too. That ended up being something that an appeals court agreed with. They were like, "Oh, that guy, you notice he can never be part of this ever again." So, you know, something went wrong.
Oh no, Jessica, don't tell me that. Don't tell him that. I'm not playing that super tip, Jessica.
What was it? Tell me.
I'm not playing it.
I have to know now.
Nope.
Yes, it
Nope.
is. It is
No.
your responsibility to always play.
No, it is not.
Yes, it is.
Jessica, thank you very much for the $5, but we can't tell him that. If I tell him that, then I have no cause to make him send me my leggings.
No, come on, I can't hear it.
No, you
Talking
don't
about
get to
how
hear
one
it.
was sent to you. Talking about the one that was sent to me that was yours, and yours was sent to mine was sent to yours. Is that what you're talking about?
How do you know that?
Oh, I knew that already. I just played along because I thought it would be funny when you found out that.
Ah, dang it. Dang it to hell. Jessica, why did you tell him?
I sent you each other's golf carts. Just keep the ones you have. Blame George.
No, actually,
No,
it
Jessica,
wasn't
I'm
that.
blaming you.
I got a shipping confirmation that something was coming to my address for me. So I knew already. It didn't say what, but I knew that there was an.
Damn it, I
item
have
that
no
was for sure
leverage
coming to me.
now. I had leverage to get my leg warmers, and now I don't. He's never going to send them. Ever.
I know it's crazy too.
I
You should
don't
see
swear this
some of the
much in
stuff
real.
that's been sent. You know,
I don't even tell me about it. Don't even tell me. I don't want to know because you're just being mean now.
Mean. I'm just
Keeping
I'm
all
just
my
trying to inform
presents.
you. Man, some people, you try to tell them about stuff and they just don't know.
But you're keeping all my presents.
Yeah, well, I'm safeguarding them, Lord.
By the way,
know?
my daughters heard the safeguarding. My daughters heard the short that I made with you going summer, 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 and now it's their verbal tick. They run around screaming at each other, summer,
That's
summer,
funny.
and I hear one going, one Lego warming.
Yeah,
Honestly,
somebody
long.
sent me some cool rocks. I'm not sure what kind they are. Let me see. Give me a minute. I've got to say it now. I've just got to bring up some comparison pictures because, you know, the thing is being really weird about it. So, give me 1 minute. Now, they are. Let's see. Yeah, that works. They kind of look like this. Maybe you can identify these kind of rocks for me. Okay. They kind of look like. No, they kind of look. Here, let me remove that for a second. They kind of look shiny like this.
Wait a minute, those are gold bars.
No, well, I know I drop bars, but those aren't real gold bars, are they? No,
I don't know.
You're getting a gold bar.
They look like gold bars.
You're getting a real gold bar.
You're like, someone sent you these, but I'd keep them.
I'll be like, here, I'll send you a picture every few months. You know, with the way. With the way gold is going up lately.
I know.
Oh my Lord. So
You're like, I only have like 10 grand of presents for you here, but don't worry about it.
Small town judge thinking he's the big giant swinging dick in the valley. I apologize. I'm a better person than this. I don't swear this much in real life. It just happens here.
Position.
Wait, what?
Swear or affirm the testimony you have to provide to the court is the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Yes, Your Honor.
On January 19, 2024, did you discuss with Mr. Shockett that your client's intent was to be present at the Walker Bullock Law Firm on February 6, 2024, accompanying his wife who was under subpoena?
Yes, Your Honor.
No further questions.
Can I ask a question?
Wait, what?
Oh, for context, this was the other case with Judge Grudge, with the other people that Shockett was still the lawyer. And he did this thing, if some of you didn't follow this, where he put the lawyers under oath, questioned the one lawyer, and then said no further questions. And Shockett's like, wait, don't I get to ask questions?
Yeah. I mean, that whole thing was just crazy and wild.
It was crazy.
Let's go ahead.
Judge?
Limited to that.
Yes. Ms. Kirk, did you also ask me if my clients were going to attend did you ask me if my clients were going to attend the deposition in person?
It says counsel informed Shockett that.
Oh my fucking hell, Judge! You
There
are
it is.
not the sworn witness.
And he interrupts her and answers for her, and she never answers the goddamn
What was
question
she-
because she didn't want to answer. Yes, I did.
Oh my God. Oh my God, Judge, you can't do that. You're getting me close to rant, and I don't like it. We're only halfway through this. This judge is so petty. He's so petty, so condescending.
That
so
tells you as a judge that you can get away
unnecessary.
with anything, though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He thinks he can get away with anything, and I love the way that Jeff describes him here. So unnecessarily squabbly.
Really squabbly and just pedantic. I hate him. And there's not a lot of people in the legal profession that I can truly and honestly from the bottom of my heart say that I hate. He's one of the very few.
Can you believe that? We got Jeff. We got Legal Vices to admit he hates this guy. I don't think I've ever heard Jeff say he hated somebody ever.
That's funny.
And he didn't even take it back. He was like, no, I hate him. That's how bad this judge was. If Jeff hated him, you know that it was righteous.
He was. I mean, he really has been a terrible judge from anytime we saw him. He was. Thank God. That is
So
one of
bad.
the best things that happened in this whole thing, that they kicked him to the curb.
The only violence that's happened in this case, Judge, is that the victim's advocate
Watch
of this
Jeremy.
court's son attacked him at the barbecues in Chiefland. And there's a case on that. That's the only violence that's occurred because of the case to him, not to her.
No, but Mr. Hales, I know you're making a face. How do I know that?
What do you mean Mr. Hales was making a face? He didn't make. Judge, you need to start. You need to go on and work on that prescription there, Judge. He didn't make a face at you. When he said he was attacked, he just went, me, like I was the one that was attacked. I was the one that was attacked, not her. It was me. She's seeking the protection order, but I was the one that was attacked. What the hell was that? I love that.
It's true. The judge would just lie, flat out lie right in the middle of court about what happened. As you could see, Jeremy just pointed to himself. That's all he did. He wasn't making a face. And I could see that you're making faces, Mr. Hales. God, that guy.
Yep. What's bad is, you hear stories from that area about, well, this guy, he might actually be a nice guy sometime. No, he never was. If he acted like this, if you saw him and you thought he was a nice guy, that was because, at that moment, he didn't want to screw you over for some reason. But he dropped the mask real quick when it came to Jeremy Hales.
Oh, yeah. Yogi Texas Alien says, did you see that Levy County Sheriff and some of the deputy sheriffs are getting sued? Sued by who? I did not. But who are they being sued by? I don't think it's Jeremy. But I don't know. Did I miss a lawsuit? That's always possible.
Lawyers finally starting to push back. Just let me finish, Judge. Stop cutting me off. Stop interrupting me. Would you just let me finish a damn sentence so that I can explain my point of view? Thank you very much. See, there we go.
No other continuance of this case. And please let me finish, Judge. Nothing has been caused by us.
Way to push back. Good
Every
job.
single continuance in this case after December 6th has been responsibility over there. We are here because of the behavior over there since December 6th.
Yes.
No other reason.
Yeah, they're being
Every
sued.
continuance has been for.
There's a headline: appeals court allows. See, this is actually. Let me send this over to myself while we're.
What do you
talking.
mean there's a headline?
There's a headline about that, so I'll
Where?
mail it over to me. Well, give me a minute. I'll send it to myself.
Well, what do you mean? Wait a minute. I'll send it to myself. I won't be able to see it.
I know. Well, I got to send it over
You're
here.
stingy as hell lately. Won't give me my leg warmers. Won't tell me where you're seeing these things.
I'm talking about sending it over here to the thing, you crackhead. I mean, jeez, man. Look, you're making me sweat. Now I'm going to have to wipe it off with a leg warmer.
Well, if you don't give me my
Yeah,
leg
but-
warmers, I'm never letting it go. Never. I'm never
Well, I
going to
guess-
give it
I
up.
guess
I'm
we'll-
never going to let it go.
I guess you'll
Never gonna give it up. Never
Yeah,
gonna let
there
them
you go.
go.
That's exactly what I thought there. Uh, oh my God. So, what's funny is somebody wrote me and they were like, I hate it when you guys are really fun. I was like, we're not really
We're
fighting.
not really fighting.
No, it's a
Just
joke.
busting on each other.
Come on, man. I pulled that article up there. Check that out. real
Definitely
quick.
gonna run around and sue you if I don't get my stuff.
It's gonna get rough.
It's gonna get real rough.
Make it get real tough and break you.
Ooh, fuck you up.
That would be a great song.
Never gonna give you your stuff. Never gonna get my stuff.
So
Oh
this
my
came up
God.
as for October. So this is when I did see. I don't know where this is at yet, but appeals court allows lawsuit against Levy County sheriffs to proceed. So here's one, from definitely, next door. I've been learning areas, since we've been covering this. So a lawsuit against Levy County Sheriff's Office can move forward after an appeals court ruled litigation can proceed. The lawsuit claims deputies violated a resident's rights against unlawful search and seizure. Deputies looking for
boy.
his son. Yeah,
Oh
no,
my
I've
God,
seen
they
videos like
tased
this.
him and he was naked. Oh
Yeah, I'm not surprised. There was a case that came out of Tennessee, actually, one of these that went semi-viral, and there were cops that went to this person's house. They were looking for a relative of this guy. They ended up, they had apparently they've had a long history of run-ins with the police, but the police came there and violated the hell out of this dude's rights. They were looking for someone else, but they threw him in the back of a car, and then you could hear them they illegally searched the home, and then afterwards you could hear them. They were talking about if he pulls out of the drive, they were like, "Well, let him go, but just stay up here. And if he pulls out of the driveway, make sure you catch him for something." You could hear it on the body cam. They were going to try to entrap him if he pulled out, because he wouldn't let them search at first. So they wanted a reason to arrest him. It's wild. Yeah, so they pull stuff like this. But here's the thing, folks. You have to understand with the case, like we're talking about with Owens. I think this is, with Dan Owen, let me say. And when I say Owen, I was like, well, we might think I'm talking about Laura.
Yeah, I know. Can you believe we have two? Well, she's an Owens and he's an Owen.
I sometimes say Owens, though.
I know it's hard not to after we've talked about her for so long.
But with this, as you notice, you'll have appeals court come in. This is what I've been saying, and Megan has been saying for a while. With this, initially, you'll have friendly judges to these people. They will kick out a claim. So if this claim is kicked for Hales, I would not be surprised by it, to be honest. That doesn't mean anything. You could move forward with it, but oftentimes this stuff is decided somewhere else. So, but yeah, this might be interesting to look over. I might have.
Yeah, it's moving forward, so that means they didn't get their qualified immunity. So that's real good. Yeah. And here we go back to Jeff.
Forced on us. So
Exactly,
we're not
that's what I
here
was
asking for
just
another
saying.
continuance.
This is utterly incomprehensible how this is allowed to go on.
He got so mad in the stream. It was so funny.
It is infuriating, MG. And again, I don't want to be ranty guy. I want to sit back. I want to have fun. I want to joke and laugh at these things. I want to experience it. I want to follow the court trials. I want to read the motions, see the evidence. But this judge is just sending me over the freaking edge. He's got me off the chain, as Lynette would say. It's utterly beyond the pale. I know.
He's got me on the chain.
Jeff would have freaking loved this case, what it's become, because it is.
Oh my God, he wouldn't even believe it.
No,
I have anxiety over
that's
the
the
roof.
thing. So I had somebody write me and be like, "Hey, I haven't kept up in it's been about 6 weeks can you tell me kind of the gist of what's happened? And I was like, I'm sorry, not to be rude, but no,
No.
Like, how do I tell you?
I know. How do you? I don't know, but we do have to find a way to boil it down to the basics.
Well, I
you
mean,
know?
you've done good breakdowns and stuff, but I mean, at the same time, like just remembering all of the other details that have happened. You know, there's a bunch of there's stuff that happens in the court dockets and stuff, you know, you can find, but as far as as far as the case itself, yeah, sure, track that, even though that is a little difficult. But when you start trying to watch the ecosystem and the bullshit they've pulled over 6 weeks, I mean, that's a lot. Yeah.
It's crazy. Joanne says, I missed one stream and I'm confused. Listen, if you only missed one stream, email me, I'll catch you up, okay? Whatever it is you're confused about. If you've only missed 1 or 2 streams, I can catch you up for sure.
Good. Yeah,
you're good.
And I mean,
that
there can be a catch. You know, maybe we do need sometimes every couple of weeks to do like, hey, what's happened over the last couple of weeks stream?
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Actually, it's not a bad idea. We should try it sometime.
I want to sit back. I want to have fun. I want to joke and laugh at these things. I want to, I want to experience it. I want to follow the court trials. I want to read the motions, see the evidence. But this judge is just sending me over the freaking edge. He's got me off the chain, as Lynette would say. It's utterly beyond the pale. I know I've said that already, but it literally is just it's despicable. Now I'll go back and say it's despicable and disgusting. There's absolutely none of this should be happening. Like I said at the beginning, this whole thing should have been a 15-minute hearing. Do you need it? Do you need an extension? Well, we don't think he deserves an extension because it's his fault. The judge says, all right, I've considered both of your motions and both I've heard both of your reasons. Here's my decision. Now get the fuck out of my courtroom so I can bring on the next case. And the Japanese Yakuza won with the 200 sexy monies. Thank you so much. Just got here, and this sounds fun. It doesn't. It's not fun. This is my profession. This is my career. This is my calling in life.
Jeff's having an existential crisis over this.
Yeah, well, I mean, for real, you know, he took some of that very seriously because it does reflect on his profession, and he loves his profession.
It's true. He did. And he took being a lawyer very seriously. And he was always calling for lawyers and court professionals to be more professional and to be better and to
nicety.
Yeah. And it really bothered him what he saw happening in this courtroom. I mean, really bothered him.
Treated this way by a butthurt judge with a grudge against a guy who is just wanting to be left the fuck alone. I wish it was fun. Is there anyone or anything that holds account or oversight on judges like this? The Supreme Court, the Bar Association, people like that do. Well, there's a motion now that's being heard to get rid of him, to get the judge off the case. There's a whole procedure that's going on that unfortunately is going to take a very long time probably to determine whether or not the judge should be removed from this case.
And he was.
But I mean, this is gross. The 10 in the proceedings where we all need our therapy dogs. I think we need the therapy dogs. Let me where's the all right, there's a we've gotten there, folks.
Release the hounds.
Strawberry and Yoda here. Our therapy dogs have arrived. Give them cuddles, give them loves, give them all your attention. let the healing energy of Yoda and Strawberry flow through you. And we all feel better already. See how they are all calm? Do that. Be like Strawberry and Yoda. Just be all zen. You're unreasonably annoying and embarrassing as for a judge.
We go straight from be zen to you're unreasonable and annoying for a judge.
You're unreasonably annoying and embarrassing.
You take the depo. I'm asking you, why should I allow it to be continued?
Well, that's a different question because of what happened in the deposition, Judge.
All right, so let's start with, do you agree or disagree that the notice of the deposition?
Let's pause this to answer a friendly. Crunchy Frog 0001. This is my first time watching court with you. Oh, I'm sorry. This is a really bad day
Sorry.
to watch this for the first time. But I have this is where I'm better than Megan in this one respect. I have a special screen.
What's the special screen?
Well, let's bring up our hearing, shall we? Where
Are
is
you
that? Here's the
gonna
hearing.
you're gonna be able to draw on it?
No, I'm doing this.
Oh, I love that. I love that. That's so fun.
He can't say, well, I can answer that for you. Oh my God. The witness is under oath. The witness is sworn, and the witness is the one that answers the question. It doesn't matter what the frickin' statement there says. It doesn't matter what the deposition says. It doesn't matter what the brief says. It doesn't matter what any of the written submissions say. She's been put under oath and is giving testimony. He can't say, well, I can answer that for you. Oh my God.
But he does.
Oh, he can't. Oh my God.
But he did. And he
Oh
can
my
because
God.
he's getting away with it.
Oh my God. That's not good.
He needs to be removed from the bench totally. Like derobed off the bench. And shame on Ron DeSantis for appointing this man. Shame on him for not doing better research.
Sure. Did you also ask me if my
Yeah, there are.
clients were going to attend the deficit? Did you ask me
This might be, I think, a repeat. I had a couple in here that were, so.
if my clients were going to attend the deposition in person?
It says counsel informed Shockett that Philip would accompany and requested that he confirm whether the Gosneys would appear by Zoom.
That's
And there was no
not my
response
question,
to that.
Judge.
Oh my God, Judge. Oh my, wow. I'm having a lawyer heart attack here.
You smell oh no, don't do that. Toast.
I do.
This is the worst thing I've seen him do. And who in the chat just said, look how young I look? That was a year ago. Fuck off. Like, I look exactly the same. How dare you suggest I look younger last year? Done a lot of bad shit.
I don't even know how to explain what he's doing because this doesn't happen in the real world.
No, real judges don't do this. You don't answer the question that a lawyer is asking a witness. This is so beyond. But he's doing it and he's getting away with it. He has his little kingdom here in Levy County where he sits on his little throne and does whatever the fuck he wants, whether or not it's legal or illegal. We've already had the appellate court rule that he behaved in an illegal, an unlawful manner in Jeremy Hales's case. So we know this is a rogue judge.
Sometimes you just got to bring the swamp to Ohio with you. We're going into the turtle trap. The tortoise something that I just can't think of right off the top of my head. Something witty about tortoises. Insert your own tortoise joke here. All right, that's what we're gonna. All right, I'm gonna say this one more time. Not tonight. This isn't. I don't.
Okay, man, this is the best.
Said that. Who is this lady talking? Man,
that was you.
What? No way, that wasn't me.
Yes, it was. I almost grabbed it, but it went by too fast. I saw it.
I thought about saying something about, man, it is true on the internet you age in dog years, but then I thought, no, Megan might come and punch me. Do you hear that, Darth Vader? Boy, you know something bad's happened when somebody's breathing Darth Vader fumes.
I was trying to calm my blood pressure.
Oh, that's hilarious.
You want to hear Jeff take out Bruce Matskin? Because that's what's going to happen here. This is fun. Look, do you see Bruce's comment on the screen?
Oh, yeah.
It says,
I want to see this.
So you don't cover developments that go against Hales, only one-sided coverage. Let's hear how Jeff handles this.
I don't give two shits about personal relationships between people and that sort of stuff. I care about the legal aspects. What do you mean? So I don't cover developments? What the hell do you think we've been covering in Florida, you dumbass? That's what it's all been about. She got the protective order against him. That sounds like Jeremy doesn't have a goddamn right to exercise his Second Amendment because of that. I would consider that a pretty big L for the Hales in that temporary order. Now we're going to see if it comes out in his favor for the permanent order. If the judge in Florida ever gets a fucking round to to actually ruling on the issue. We actually get into the meat of the trial, and guess what? If he rules against the Hales, we'll be covering it. So don't pull that shit here. I know your stick. Not today. Don't be a drama-stirring shitbag, because that's not what we're here for. Take it somewhere else. I'm not going to let people derail the stream by bringing up shit that has nothing to do with what we're watching on screen. And that goes for everybody.
I love this because, and he's not even done. He's not even done. But it's true. Thank you, Jeff, for pointing it out. We do cover all parts of this story and have been doing it from the beginning.
Well, there was that, I will be fair, there was a time when we laughed at Bruce because he was such a douchebag about stuff. And we were like, yeah, okay, well, we won't cover what you write then, you douchebag.
Right.
But, you know, it became so ridiculous, the stuff that he put in there, that we were like, yeah, I think we do want to cover this.
Yeah, drama stirring shitbag is a fantastic nickname for him. I think we ought to write that one down. Drama stirring shitbag. I love it. Yeah, dressed down. How does it feel to be dressed down by a superior intellect? Because Jeff could run rings around you, Bruce. He could run rings around everybody. Trust me. But man, he's not finished either. This is great.
Not today, trolls. Not in the mood for it.
Now, posting where you live in Ohio, what does that make you feel in terms of your safety?
Extremely unsafe.
Now, that post there about Ohio, was that done within the summer?
Yes, sir.
I'm now showing you posts from that I will mark as Plaintiff's Exhibit F. These posts are dated June 13th of 2023. Are these more posts that you...
Yeah, you're just being a deliberate fuckwit, Bruce. What do you mean no counter analysis? Haven't you been listening? Pay attention or hit the road. Seriously. Seriously, you're just shit stirring. You're derailing. There is 949 people here watching, and one guy and a couple of others are derailing the stream. And guess what? I don't put up with that shit here. Everybody is welcome to have a spirited debate, but you start being a dick and derailing the stream, and I don't put up with it. I've already said more than I should about that. It's just, that's the way it is, and that's where it's going. I don't give a shit.
Received or aware of from this.
He's still not done.
The first post.
It's funny that getting Jeff to comment like that is really funny, because Jeff is pretty calm, you know. It's not just this comment either. I mean, this is what I remember the time when all of this was happening. Bruce was essentially, you know, coming out, and if you didn't 100% lockstep with their opinion, then you were some kind of lying monster, and fuck that, you know.
Yeah, he was trying to put everybody in the criminal conspiracy, remember?
Yep. Oh,
yeah,
I remember it.
You could tell how pissed off Jeff is, and Jeff did not get pissed very often. Not at people. Like, he would get pissed off at situations, but I'm not even sure I've ever seen him pissed off with another person other than this one instance. Not publicly, anyway. Privately, yes. Publicly, no.
Yeah, I mean, publicly, you know, he was pretty calm about it.
He was pretty calm, you know, pretty chill. Not this day.
Not today, Satan.
But he states, we all need to say prayers and put our feelings aside, because the coward of Levy County's girlfriend or wife's rectal cancer.
I object. Who is this written to?
Okay, overruled, and certainly that is up to plaintiff to establish. So I will let the information be brought in, and then certainly you can cross-examine as you.
Yeah, this is a legitimate argument. He testified about the gun being pointed, so it is about this stream. And you know what? He said he pointed the gun at him.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
John said, I that happened in Florida, not here.
Yep.
John admitted to pointing the gun at him.
Look what Bruce is trying to say. He testified about the gun being pointed. So it is about this stream. That is all. And I can't read it because the stupid thing. Something is rejected by the Levy County Sheriff. But Jeff's pointing out, no. He admitted to doing it on the stand right here.
Well,
You
what's crazy
idiot.
is he admitted that he pulled a firearm no matter what. He admitted that 100% to the police and everything else. But then he goes further in this and admits to it. Again, any other place, I feel like they would put you in jail. But Levy County, man, Levy County, they gotta let people run around, and you gotta ask. There's a scary question of why.
Or my favorite is, did you get it on video? No.
Yeah.
Well, then it didn't happen. Did you get it on video? Yes. Well, then you weren't scared.
Yeah, exactly. You weren't afraid enough.
So it's not a crime. Unreal.
That was in here, and the judge moved right on. So move right along too. Whether or not that results in criminal charges is a completely separate issue from whether a gun was brandished. And John admitted right there in court that it happened somewhere else, not in Ohio. Now, people tell me that you might be a lawyer. If you certainly aren't acting like one, and you certainly don't seem to be smart enough to pay attention to what witnesses are saying on the stand. So, or on the Zoom, whatever you want to call it.
That's true, though. I mean, that's a thing we see from all of the ecosystem, period, that you'll hear something stated and it'll get the weirdest freaking spin ever. You'll be like, but I heard that with my own ears, man. What's up? No, you didn't. You actually heard this, or you actually heard that.
It was great that Jeff called him out like this.
Yeah,
I'm not even sure that I had ever seen this before. I'm not sure I had seen this before today. And I love it.
Busting on him like this, but if maybe I had, and it's been a minute, but it's kind of fun to go back and
it's really fun because no wonder they said such nasty things about Jeff.
Yeah, and continue to. They talk about how, by the way, we're supposed to.
He said Jeff was the worst of us. That's what he said. Legal Vices was the worst of us, is what Bruce said. And the reason why he said that is because Jeff shut him the fuck down. He embarrassed him that day because he was 100% right.
Well, they've said plenty of nasty things, though, since. And they talk about respect and other things, the respect for deceased and respect for families, really, because I didn't see them showing any respect for anyone. Now, I'm not talking about getting in the tit for tat, I mean, we're talking about, like with a memorial, we're talking about a memorial that never showed up. But these people are gross and nasty people.
Right, exactly. They never had any respect for when Jeff passed. In fact, I recall some of their idiots just trying to twist the knife on Facebook in that awful Facebook group.
I know when I eventually, one day when I pass, oh man, there will be nasty people out there that will celebrate. And, it goes to show you who they are.
Don't worry, I'll get them all fired. I'm really good at that.
Well, that's make sure that monetize it for sure. I will be very upset, and you can go back to this clip. If anything ever happens to me, if you do not monetize these people and screw up their days and make lots of money, then I will be very upset. I will come back.
I swear I will do it.
I'll come back as a zombie, and I will interfere with your streams.
I want my leg warmers first, and then I'll do it. I'll get every single one of them.
No, actually, I put it in my will, then I'm going to bury with them.
Wearing them?
Yes, I have to wear them, And if people are like, oh, no, that's a little too tacky there, Tug. You can't do that. Well, you know what? I'll put them on under my freaking dress clothes. I'll be
Never gonna get my stuff.
Yeah. Now it's in my will.
Is the last word.
Really illiterate.
That is the last word.
Can't wait.
You have the right to object, as I've said, but this does not give you an opportunity to present your testimony and evidence at this time. You'll be given an opportunity under oath to present your testimony and evidence, such as
the way she added it under oath.
No, I was laughing. You weren't watching the screen, were you?
No, I was not. What did I miss?
What is that? Opportunity to present your testimony and evidence at this time. You'll be given an opportunity under oath to present your testimony and evidence, such as.
That's what you missed.
We have to go back and watch those.
I know.
I haven't watched those in a long time.
A little bit of creative license there, Jeremy.
I'm glad Jeremy can laugh at some of this insanity.
Is it childish and unnecessary? Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it funny as fuck? Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, funny as intercourse? Yeah. Oh,
I miss his
dang
laugh.
it. I'm in a much better mood than I was an hour ago. Thank you so much for making these videos. And again, the judge, I'm liking the judge just because that's what I said at the beginning. This is all about the judge and the behavior and stuff like that. This is the judge is being very fair.
See, the coward of Levy County and his of a wife are posting more lies, and his sheep believe it. God, they are stupid. Well, I guess it's time to put the signs back.
Hello, pot.
Wait, what?
All I got out of that was, hey, kettle, I'm a pot. You're black. All right, let's go. So much better.
Hold on, overruled.
From John Cook, admin of this Facebook page, he states, I see the coward of Levy County and his of a wife are posting more lies, and his sheep believe it. God, they are stupid. Well, I guess it's time to put the signs back up. It'll be very interesting.
Yeah.
to read.
Oh, no, John.
There it's out the window. That is completely unambiguous. Like,
Now go ahead and play devil's advocate there, counselor.
there's no way in hell. There would be an Aussie-shaped hole in the courtroom door.
Aussie was trying to give John a defense before this. And then he was like, yeah, nope, I'm out. This can't do it.
Fuck that shit, I'm out.
Let's hear your clever dick arguments for John's side of the story now. Those signs weren't posted in Ohio. They were posted in Florida, and it's about time we put them up again.
Yeah, see, those are perfect clips. You know,
barrister boy, put on your.
I mean, I forget how much that he that both of them just destroyed themselves on the
they
stand.
told on themselves repeatedly. It's amazing.
Repeatedly.
A little dusty white wig and argue your way out of that one. Let's go, Rake. Come on.
I got nothing.
Come on, Rake. Pull something out of your hat there, Rake. And if any of you haven't seen the one of the most amazing shows ever, Rake is a fantastic show. Have you seen Rake, Aiden?
Of course I've seen Rake.
Yeah. I just imagine that's what it's like.
At this point, you're reaching into the old bag of tricks and going, Your Honor, I'd like everything stricken on the basis of mental instability. Oh my God.
There's only one way. You just got to go full Lionel Hutz.
I move for a bad court thingy. You mean a mistrial? Yeah.
A bad
That's
court
literally all
thing.
you've got. This is so
Jeff
messed
loves
up.
that button.
Oh no.
Oh my God.
The Facebook page administered by John Cooks, and about time we put them signs back up again.
Wait. He peed on the mayor? Sharon Kovac. She says that he has no respect for anyone. He peed on Madam Mayor after she and her husband helped to get up from the shed floor when he fell. So he fell over and thanks the person that helps him stand up by pissing on them.
Yeah. Well,
there's
yes.
times when I really want to ask for clarification, and there's times when I really don't want to know any more about that. And this is one of those times. I am electing not to know anything else about that comment. Yeah, in Ohio, Arpist. Yeah, sorry. Anyway, that's not much better.
And the photo is you holding the sign?
Yes, sir. There's a total of 13 signs and writing on both front and back on all 13 signs in my hands.
And did these signs make you feel nervous for your safety?
Extremely.
Can you express to the court why that is?
Well, Mr. Cook has pointed a firearm at me previously as well. So
I object, Your Honor. That also was it took place in the state of...
Oh God, no!
Yeah, we just need to shut the hell up.
Yeah.
Oh no! John.
I mean, they do realize
John,
that
my
like clips like that are going to come up in the federal case. Oh,
yeah.
hey, by the way, here's him admitting that he pulled it, but it doesn't matter because it happened in Florida.
Yeah. I mean, this is why you need a lawyer, folks. This is why you never.
This is
go
why
into
they
court
definitely
pro
needed
se.
a lawyer. Jesus. You know.
Uh-huh. And that's why every lawyer they've ever had told them to shut the
Let's
fuck up.
see, like I said, tomorrow. Let's see after tomorrow what all the thoughts are on the glue that keeps the ecosystem held together. Let's see after the bombshells start
tomorrow's gonna
dropping.
be
Yeah, if there's
something.
oh God, I can't wait.
Man, you can't be doing that. He pointed a firearm at me. No, that was over here.
Why would you say that? That is the dumbest thing ever.
No, I pointed a gun at him somewhere else, Your Honor. That on the scale of things that help you, John, that is really, really near the bottom.
It's very bad. That's right.
Oh, that wheezy
Hey,
laugh.
What's up, Jeremy?
Got me
Jeremy
every
in the
time.
house. Oh Lord. Like if I were to sit down and go, all right, client, in the whole grand scheme of things you could possibly say on this stand to make your life worse, the signs were posted in Florida and I pointed the gun at him somewhere else would be right near the bottom.
Yeah.
He literally could have said it
That's true.
and been better off.
I love turtles.
Oh
God.
Oh no. And it only took 6 minutes to guarantee a protective order.
Then what the hell
6
happened for the
minutes in.
other 48 minutes?
I can't wait to find out. I cannot wait to find out. It's...
Your Honor, Mr. Hale says that I contacted the LGBTQ community, which in fact I did not.
What?
Oh my God.
The LGBTQs.
Where did that come from?
I contacted the LGBT.
The LGBTQs. Yeah.
Like they're all just
Like-
grouped up, you know?
Yeah.
What? I don't even know what that means.
They said that he contacted the. He didn't even get the acronym right, which is hilarious.
It's like the bat phone. It's like, give me the bat phone, Commissioner Gordon says. It's like, give me the LGBTQ plus phone. Hey, LGBTQ plus community, activate. I don't know. Assemble. Queers assemble. I don't know what that even means.
Queers assemble. It's one of the funniest things I've ever heard. I would watch that movie. By the way, if there was a Commissioner Gordon with the LGBTQ phone,
Indeed.
I would watch that. I would watch the hell out of that. Oh God, they lose it so hard.
I'll admit, I was not expecting that to be the first thing he said.
Right.
That's a complete
My
curveball.
peeps here in chat that would know. Is there an LGBTQ plus hotline we can just dial into if we want to activate the community for some reason? Wow.
I mean, I've got a couple of people on speed dial, but I don't know if everyone's got access to that.
It's like call Robin Hood men in tights. Yeah,
Luckily, they have one communal phone number.
yeah,
Jeff
seriously.
is canceled per Megan's homos.
We need to activate Megan's homos. Flex says, leave my community out of this. We have enough problems. Porcelain Thunder says, yes, it rings at Ricada's house.
It rings at Ricada's house.
Oh no.
But wait,
Oh, Lord.
And he still doesn't pick up.
But he doesn't answer.
All right. Oh God. We
I missed
we have
this.
something important here.
In the car with Mr. Hales when he says I brandished a gun and pointed it at him.
No.
So my question is, how can you testify that I did it?
Video evidence.
The video.
Oh
Oh my god, that's the dumbest shit ever.
no. Oh, video evidence.
Dang it. This is why you have a lawyer.
Lawyers are not optional.
This is
folks.
why you have a lawyer. Gotcha. Oh no, I don't.
Look, every lawyer that sets foot in a court or a tribunal or even a mediation knows the first rule. Do not ask a question you don't already know the answer to.
Yep.
Calling.
Yes.
Have you seen signs?
And yet they do. It's so sad. Watching pro se people in court is so cringe. It's so hard.
What's bad though is, I mean, even a pro se person should know the answer to that one. Like that one was not a shocker, you know. Yeah, there's a video of it. I mean, come on.
I know he should have known. But this is why you need a lawyer. You don't go pro se. I know. Ginver says, now I remember why I miss Jeff so much. And it's not that I don't remember it because I miss him all the time, but I found it really hard to watch videos of him. I was telling Flux that this morning. I was like, I haven't watched anything.
I didn't.
Because it makes me want to pick up the phone and text him. And I'll reach for the phone and then realize shit, I can't text him. And then it just depresses the shit out of me. But it was a lot of fun actually to go back through these and watch them. Oh, but yeah, it's been difficult. It's been hard. I haven't watched a lot, but I've been laughing a lot today. So I'm glad I did. Glad.
Posted around Otter Creek regarding Jeremy.
Through pictures I have. The neighbors have sent us pictures.
And what do those signs typically read, if you know?
There was a total of 13 signs, and the ones that I've seen
I object.
call him a
So
rapist.
they never even seen these signs. Somebody posted. Forget it. Forget it. I gotta say that.
Oh my god.
He realized partway through what he was saying.
What an idiot, man.
I could just watch
a special level of stupid, though. You know, I mean, God.
I know, and I could just watch clips of Jeff and Hayden just laughing. I could just watch that for hours. It makes me laugh just to watch them laugh. It's so funny, so funny.
And we're off to the races. Holy Jeebus. Wow. All right.
J. Kitty Buck, I'd rather start
Those out there that are going, you know what? Maybe I'll move to Otter Creek. Otter Creek doesn't need you to move to it.
And seeing the signs posted.
I tell you, if this thing gets wrapped up quickly and the streams go away, I'm going to move in next door and I'm going to be husband number 8. We're going to keep this thing going. We're not going to let this die. This is too much fun. I'll be husband number 8 and we'll see what happens.
And then I'll have to cover you getting capped in your ass in the middle of it.
I'll be husband number 8. We're going to keep this going as long as we can.
Oh, no.
Don't tempt me. All right.
Oh God. So see, even Jeff thought that this case was too good to end. He was willing to throw himself under the control of Lynette herself to make this case continue. And that's all I need to know, that I'm on the right road. I've got to see this through to the end, because that's
They
what
would have
Jeff
been
would
the
do.
perfect power couple, man. That would have been amazing.
Jeff was willing to marry her to keep this alive. So
would have been amazing.
he was committed.
And Lord, she could have added another another letter of the alphabet to her name.
She could have. Oh man. That was good stuff. And I could have done so much more, you guys. There was so much more, but I had to quit because I was getting it was getting close to 8:00. So I had to stop, but maybe I'll do some more. Maybe we'll do this again. Maybe we'll do another one.
Yeah, it was fun.
Because
I like that.
There's
good.
there's a lot of good stuff. So I think I'm going to hit super chats unless there's anything else you want to talk about before we go.
No, I'm gonna go roll up in my leg warmers and get comfortable. Yes, actually, folks, tomorrow again, be there, like for real. That'll be this week is fixing to get. Tonight was fun. I like to go talk about Jeff again. That was nice. It's. I still haven't watched the memorial service or anything. I don't know. I can't, haven't gotten there yet, but I did enjoy doing this. I think that's the fun stuff,
Yeah. Yeah, it was good.
But
The
tomorrow-
memorial stream is not as bad as you would think it would be. There were a lot of laughs there too.
Well, it depends on how it's done, I would think. And I can't get past that. I guess that adds a finality to things, and there's in YouTube land and stuff, especially, like, people are always around, so there's no end to anything with that. You may not have new material, but they're always there. So I don't know, maybe that's denial, but I don't care. I'll stick with it right now. But anyway, I'm gonna jump. Like I said, tomorrow, folks, definitely be there. All week is gonna be wild. We're gonna have an off the hook one, off the freaking chain. But anyway, I'm out of here.
All right. Good night.
Later.
Audio coffee. Oh, I was looking for this audio coffee for Jeff covering the depositions. But I couldn't find it. Do you remember him doing that? Because if he did, maybe it's not live on his channel or something. I could ask Connor to look for him though. Maybe he I know he had privated his Hales playlist for a little bit. I don't remember. I think it was because he got hit for something and he didn't know what. So maybe some of them did not get unprivated. I'm going to ask Connor to check. I'm going to ask him actually. Because I know that, maybe he did it on somebody else's channel. That's possible. I don't think it was with me though, because I only covered did like 2 episodes. I didn't get through hardly any of the deposition. Do you guys audio coffee? Do you remember? Because I couldn't find it. I was looking for it. I wanted to pull clips from it, and I seem to remember him doing it, but I couldn't find him. Oh yeah, Jeremy is reminding you the sun comes up in the morning. The 12 bombshells of Christmas starts tomorrow. This is true. This is true. It will start tomorrow night, and oh my goodness, you're not going to believe it. All right, let's hit the super chats and the super tips and get the show on the road. El Flocking Lou, it's good to see you. I love your name. I love saying your name. It says, hey all, it's been a minute since I've been able to catch a live. I'm sure it's been a little cray-cray. Yes, it has. And El Flocking Lou gifted 5 memberships. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Fox Den, all 5 of you. It's weird here, but you'll get used to it. I promise. And I have my favorites. Member for 10 months. Megan, are you going to put up super tips? I did. They're up there. Teresa, Minnesota, thanks for the 10. How much do you want to bet those boxes are empty and using this image to encourage people to donate? I don't know. I'm starting to worry that these people are just too stupid for words. They keep giving them stuff. I think they're actually donating, but I mean, I guess that would be a tactic you could use. Ginver or Ginver, I still don't know if it's a hard G or a soft G. Member for 16 months. We have seen you scrambling under the desk. Be brave. That's funny. That's true. Oh, my desk is such a mess right now. It is. I've got empty boxes all over the place and wrappings from stuff like I need. And it was just clean too. Now I have to clean it off again. Sean Poe, member for 15 months. Thanks for being a member. Megan, just so you know, most moms' offices are a shambles for the next few weeks. Yeah, exactly. It's going to be rough. I'm getting so many deliveries and stuff, and like there's just packing everywhere. Honey Tonka, Jessica, thanks for the 2. I accidentally sent your golf cart to Tug. All right, well, I guess we're even then. But darn it, I really wanted that as leverage. And Debbie Britt, thanks for the huge $50 super sticker. I appreciate you. And Miss Debates, thanks for the 5. We need a 24-hour live stream of the memorial bench to the memorial bench that never was. That could be an important safety measure. Yes. Rogue Mama, thanks for the 2. You're a sick, twisted freak. I know, it's terrible, isn't it? Lori Nat, thanks for the 10 for the very confused bench. Yes, the bench is confused about who it is. Bench Warmer 26, thanks for the 5. Can't wait to see your cutouts on the bench. That would be funny. And Philip Kraft, thanks for the 2 for the bench. It's good to see you, Philip, by the way. I hope you're doing really well. And it's good to see you. Lily Smith, member for 22 months. Shizzy is sending a Martin house to be beside it. I heard about that. David Meadows, thanks for the 5. The memorial bench for the memorial bench that never was is coming along faster than the memorial bench in the LMNOP's barn dough. That's right. We're going to have it up in record time, folks. Record time. At Fleece Cricket, thanks for the 5 for the bench. Please help me. They found my home and trying to squash me. Oh no. Justice for the cricket. We do not want anything to happen to our friend the cricket. No, we do not. Craig Bucalo, thanks for the 5, $1 for the bench, and 4 to line your pockets. Now you've got it. Now you've got that's the ticket, Craig. That's exactly what we're going for here. Buns and Rockinstone, thanks for the Canadian too. I bet they saw this on the cameras. LOL. Yeah, I wonder if they're going to play Travis walking up and down the street. Joan Sclafani, thanks for the 10 towards security cameras for the bench. Scott from West Tennessee, thanks for the 10. How about a no trespassing sign in Cyrillic? Cyrillic? Oh, the font. Yeah, I like that. Smoking Cats, thanks for the 2. Stick money. Yes, we definitely need stick money for stronger sticks. Because, we don't want Travis using those weak ass sticks that break, out of when he's trying to do some work with them. And Susan Way, thanks for the 5. A bench made of bread. Maybe the birds are it. Yes. John Stuber, thanks for the 10. My contribution to the memorial bench in remembrance of the memorial bench that never was. It's a very important cause, folks. Very, very important. Pickled Tink, thanks for being a member for 14 months. Y'all need to get some cement and have him mix, pour, and let it cure before the bench that never was. You think they're going to try and steal it? Do you think they're going to try and steal our memorial bench? Audio Coffee, thanks to the 2. Needs an FAFO banner on it. Elf Flocking Lou, thanks to the 2. Squirrel bench in the tree. Oh, that would be really funny. A little bench in the tree for the squirrel. I like it. Mr. Landfill, I actually have a little squirrel chair. So it's this chair that you put on the tree, screw onto a tree, and it has a screw in the seat part, and you stab a cob of corn or something on it, and then the squirrel will sit in the chair and eat the corn. It's hilarious. It's really quite funny. Mr. Landfill, thanks to the 5. I can't get donations to work. Will the rest of you try and see if it works for you? Yes, chat. Yes, do try. Night 1A, thanks for the 2. Bench, what the flock? And Frederick 1075, thanks for the 5. Megan and Tug, we need a new song. Grifters, Fats, and Thieves, sung in the old style of Cher's Gypsies, Tramps, and Thieves. Please make it happen. That's pretty good. I like that. Oh no, I'm yawning. Oh, Carol Maston, thanks for the 5. Oh no, won't work for me either. What to do? Dan Davis, member for 11 months. That was the best limo bench I never saw. Seating for all. That's funny. Something to bark about. Thanks for being a member for 16 months. Is this money for bench warrants? Yes. Yes. Number one, Cat Whisperer, member for 8 months. Everything is now Megan's fault, no longer Jeremy's. Oh my gosh, maybe we have to do a Blame Megan song. And Spirit Walker, thanks for the 2. Send Travis a Lowe's card to buy one. Yeah, that may be what we do. We'll see how it goes. We're definitely going to have a bench there, though, folks. Definitely. That's for real serious. There will be a bench. It's going to go right behind that little fence that Travis built. It's perfect. Sherry Worthen, member for a month. I'm excited for the bombshell tomorrow. Yeah, you should be, because it's going to be epic. Audrey Little, thanks for the 2. Dang it won't work for me neither. I'm glad you guys are all trying to solve the issue of the super chats, though. Thank you for doing that. Let's see. I have my favorites. Thanks to the 2. Buy breadstick color stain for the bench. Ooh, we could paint it in breadstick color. I like that. I like that. Luigi's mommy, thanks for the 2. You asked for $2. Now you want 2 more? Jeez. I know we never stop asking here. Something to bark about. Thanks to the 2. Bench warrant money. Bench warrant money. Monica Keller, thanks for the 10. So I got the box mailed, got back to the truck, found a piece that was left out, so I will send in an envelope. Ugh. The box. What box? I'll check my email. I think there's an email about it. AJ's World 2021. Thanks for the 2. I sent Tug an email. Please tell him to check it. I will. He always checks his email. But I will write it down that you wanted him to check it for AJ's World. Something to bark about. Thanks for the 2. Trofer got membership yesterday. Oh no, really? That's really funny. Angela Quinn, thanks for the New Zealand 5. R.I.P. Jeff. We miss you. Yeah, we do. Angela Quinn, thanks for the 2. Tug, it's Tuesday here in New Zealand. Just saying. He can't drop it until it's Tuesday in America. That's how it works. Cynthia Fire Fairy, thanks for being a member. Welcome to the Fox Den. It's super weird here, but sometimes we put bitches in jail and it makes it all worthwhile. Cynthia Fire Fairy, member for 16 months, says, bad judge, no case law for you. That's right. Benchwarmer 26, thanks for the 2. Leg warmer money. Yeah, I'm going to have to buy my own. Clearly, he isn't going to give me the leg warmers that the chat works so hard on. So annoyed. Wes and Bama, member for 3 months. Report Tug to the USPS postal inspector. Keeping other people's mail is a federal crime. Oh, yeah. I'm totally going to have him arrested. Oh, yeah. That's going to happen. Yep. Going to send the FBI. They're going to raid him. It's going to be great. Feathercatcher, member for a month. Thanks for the googly eyes. Ginver, Vice's rants were the best. They were. It's true. Starcasm gifted 20 Megan Fox memberships. Holy cow. Welcome to the Fox Den, all 20 of you. Star. You're so generous and kind. Merry Christmas, Star. I appreciate you. That's ridiculous. That's too much. And I appreciate that. But you're something else, man. She's a giver. I'll tell you. Hoosier Down Under, thanks for the Aussie 5. Imagine how court would go if BBB was a lawyer in Judge Grudge's court. Now that would be infuriating. Yeah, it would be. Spicy and Sassy, thanks for the 2. Jeremy is suing them due to not enforcing the PO. Oh, he's suing the sheriff too? I haven't seen that lawsuit yet. So if he's talking about it, I don't think he's filed it yet. SF, thanks for the 5. Megan, please write Never Gonna Get My Stuff. We need a new song. Noreen, me too's, thanks for the 2. We need proof of Tug wearing the leg warmers. I'm going to have to ask him to send proof of life of the leg warmers. I'm totally texting him that right now. Chat is demanding proof of life for the leg warmers. Let's see. I gotta get to, let's see here. So chat is demanding leg warmer proof of life photos. Also check your email. Chat says. There we go. All right. He's going to send me something really stupid and funny, I'm sure. Stacy Rowell, thanks for the 2 bench bucks or stick pennies. You decide. I love it. And Blue Amaryllis, thanks for the $10 bench bucks. And you can be assured that a vast minority of those bucks are going to go towards that bench. You can be assured of that. Spin Dr. D, thanks for the 10. Megan, I'm a knitter. Tell me your favorite color and how tall you are, and I'll make you some leg warmers. Guaranteed delivery by next winter, probably sooner. Okay, I need some brown ones, like fall colors. I have gray and I need brown. So brown would be cool. I am 5'3.5", but I have big calves. They're muscular. My calves are so big that I can't buy like normal boots that zip up over the calves. They have to have I have super muscular calves. They're genetically big, like my dad's. And in fact, it's really funny because if I stand on my toes and there's strangers behind me, 9 times out of 10, someone will go, "Wow, what do you do to get your calves like that?" And I'm like, "Nah, I was just born like this." And it's really annoying come fall time because I can't find boots that will zip up around them because they're gigantic. And it's all muscle. That's the crazy part. It's all muscle. But my dad's are exactly like that. He has the coolest looking calves. They're nicer looking on men, though, than on women. You know, you're not really, as a woman, I don't think you're supposed to have such muscular calves, but such is my life. So it needs a little more room around the calf area than normal. Jennison's 5709, thanks for the 5. I never watched or knew Jeff, but after seeing this, I would be hammering his subscribe button. Well, you can still subscribe to Legal Vices, and you can watch all of his content, and you can buy his merchandise. And that all goes to his son, who is his heir, Connor, and that's great. So I would highly support you guys doing that. So please, mods, drop Jeff's channel in the chat. For anybody who has not subscribed to Legal Vices, there's tons of content there that will delight you. And so I highly encourage you to go and subscribe and to enjoy his content forever. Sneaky Sheep, thanks for the New Zealand 5. Even if you get a dollhouse bench for the memorial, you would still be a bench up. That's true. It's true. And Ginver, thanks for the 5. Without Jeff, how do I drop long pork in a chat? I have no idea. Dan Davis, thanks for the 5. I have been sitting on the bench all day, and the bus is still not here. That's a problem, Dan. Spicy and Sassy, thanks for the 5. I would love to see how this shit show would have turned out if Jeff were Jeremy's lawyer. Yeah, Jeff, he liked his seafaring maritime law. I don't think he wanted to wade into civil, but it was fun to watch him cover it, though. Aussie Wombat, thanks for being a member for 14 months. Megan, did you know that Tug is giving your leg warmers to his mom for Christmas? You probably would. Katie, thanks for the whatever that is. Whatever it is, I'm very appreciative of it. I just don't know how to say it. Love watching these Jeff streams with you guys. We miss you, Lawrax. Yeah, we should do more of that. Maybe Flux would like to do that. SF, thanks for the 5. Motion for one evening stream a month. We stream a Jeff video as a group. I know that would be fun. Maybe like a Fuck It Friday. Paula Broadworth, thanks for the 5. JH wasn't served for this case until the first day he walked into that courtroom for the first time. You're both amazing. RIP, Jeff. And Anna Nowakowski, thanks for being a member for 4 months. Hello, Megan, Tug, and Chat. Well, hello. We appreciate you. We're glad to see you here. Thanks for being here. Wendy Bono, I miss Jeff so much. Me too, Wendy. Me too. And Anna says, da sticks, da bench, OMG, defense. We already have our fence up. Amazing. So quick. Bonnie Fleming, member for 2 months. Thank you, Megan and Tug. I haven't laughed this hard in a very long time. I so miss Jeff. Yeah, me too. Nobody could make you laugh like Jeff. You know, that wheezy laugh got me every time. And Ginver, thanks for the 10. I now remember why I miss Jeff so much. And Gloria, thanks for the thanks for this. Says, I'm laughing so hard. I really needed this today. Today's the anniversary of my daughter's death. I lost her 12 years ago today. Thanks for helping me through this day. Well, Gloria, that's kind of lucky now that you share that with Jeff, because you're sure to have lots of fun content on December 15th going forward, because there are lots of us who miss him quite a bit and will, I'm sure, continue to do this. And I'm glad that it was helpful for you. And I'm really sorry for your loss. Something to bark about. Thanks for the 5. It is past my bedtime, but I'm dying in laughter. How can anyone not know the truth? And Ginver, thanks for the 10. Me too, Megan. Even watching those he streamed with is hard. Yeah, I know. It's really tough. And Anne says, defease, the fleas are going to be so mad. JKD, thanks for the 2. Says, thanks for adopting me, Megan. Well, all the Vice Squad is welcome here. And, we have each other. That's all we can do. We've got our memories. It sucks. It's still really hard. I miss him every day. Keith, PV House, thanks for the 2. Tizzy's video today was awesome. I didn't see it yet, so that'll give me something to go watch afterwards. And Pickled Tink, thanks for the 5. Megan, can you please talk Tug into starting his stream early, like 1:30 p.m.? No. I don't think there's any, Tug's a homeschooler, he's got to homeschool the girls. Kim, member for 12 months. Thanks for being a member. Jeff is going to start to cover the Hales case again. When he got back from Busan, Jeff was looking forward to going through all the new motions. Yeah, I remember. We had talked about it when he got back from Seoul, I think you mean. Yeah. Vice baby, member for 8 months. 8 months. One more for a membership, baby. Yeah. Monica Kellett, thanks for the 5. The box was for Tug's kids. I left a sock on my bed, and now I have to mail it separately. Oh, well. That's all right. They only need one warm foot. 1 foot of warming. He only wants me to have one warm leg. Why should they have 2 warm feet? Huh? Exactly. What's good for the goose? And from Rozilla's Realm, God, Super Tips is so weird looking now. Thanks for the 10.
From the makers of hamster pads, we here at Tug Meg Farms have decided to wish you all a very Merry Christmas with our new product, the Merry Christmas Hamster Pads line.
It will give you the feeling of pine needles and holly deep inside. And also inside each box is a sprig of mistletoe for the ones closest to you to kiss the itch away.
Ew.
These hamster pads come in festive green or hollyberry red to get your hamster in the Christmas spirit. Buy a box of Merry Christmas hamster pads today.
Oh, Lord. All right. Martin S., thanks for the 5.
It's not George. There's no bench. And my lolier is in Armenia. John, what do I do? Do you think Randy might be available for us to hire as our attorney?
Oh, they are up Schitt's Creek. I'll tell you what. Donna, thanks for the 5.
Can't super chat, but can send a super tip. I mean, Jeff would be having a heyday with all this. Man, how I miss that amazing man. Cheers to Jeff and the bench. That never was.
I miss him too, and I'm glad that he's been memorialized on the super tips, because that's a lot of fun to hear his voice through you guys. It's fun to hear you guys putting your words through his voice. It's a lot of fun for me, and I appreciate that. I really do. Viking Lady says, I just know that Tug wears Megan's leg warmers during every live stream. God, he might. He might. Good Lord. All right, let's see. What do I want to leave you with today? Something fun. Oh, wait, I got to check Rumble. Sorry, Rumble. I know you're over there in the cold. I got to open up Rumble just to make sure there are no Rumble rants that I missed, because I wouldn't want to miss that. Because I know that I miss. Why is Rumble saying it's not live? Huh, it's live. Okay, it's good. It's fine. All right, no worries. And I will check the Cash App and the Venmos as well, just in case, because sometimes I don't get those notifications. So let's look. No, I do not want a credit card. Aw, Star. Star, you are too much. Star sent over a huge hondo. Thank you, Star. I appreciate that. Says Merry Christmas. Well, Merry Christmas, Star. And Venmo, I'm going to go over there. Amy says, thank you for sharing clips of Jeff today. I miss him very much. Thanks for the 10, Amy. I appreciate that. And I'm really glad you guys enjoyed that. And I had a lot of fun going through those clips and making those. And there are more that I didn't get to add. So maybe I'll do another one, you know, because there's so much. And Gayla Bird, thanks for the 5. Jeff's cover of LMNOP is on live list titled What the Hales Lynette's Really Odd Deposition 1 year ago. No way. All right, hold on. I looked for it today. I looked so hard and I missed it. Let me see if I can find it. What the Hales Lynette's Really Odd Deposition. Okay, hold on. I'm searching. Oh my God, here it is. No way! Oh my God. Hold on, let's just get a taste, shall we? We gotta get a taste of this. We really
Show us that screen that says that.
No, I won't. I'm not giving you her name. I won't.
You were texting in the middle of a
Why
deposition.
is
Do you
that,
honestly
man?
think he can't just get a
Because
subpoena?
I'm not having her be a target of
Well,
their
it's now become evidence.
Exactly. It's irrelevant what she.
That's the fun thing when you get to call someone and go, okay, that we're taking that in as evidence. Your phone is now evidence. Your pad or whatever that is you're typing on, we get to take that because it's evidence.
Jeremy Hales.
See, the annoying
Any
thing
other
is, when I
reasons?
watched this the
Not
other
the fifth?
day, I was working and still like half paying attention. This is so much worse the second time around.
It's true. It is.
I'm not having her be a target of Jeremy Hales.
Are you refusing to tell us who you were texting and show us your text that you did during this
I
deposition?
plead the 5th.
Again, you're taking the 5th. Let's make sure what you're taking the 5th to.
Yeah. What are you pleading the 5th for?
I'm asking you.
What is it?
Will you show us?
I am not going to show you my text that I just answered because I'm not making her a victim of Jeremy Hale.
Is it that obvious,
And
Jennifer?
I deserve to be represented just like anyone does by a lawyer. And she is my help.
Well, now we know who it is.
No, she is helping me financially.
I'm going
And
to
I'm
ask.
not going to give.
She's making the way she leans in. She makes me back up. I'm just like I just realized that I was backing up away from this thing, like she's gonna come through the screen. It's like the Ring over here. Jesus, my God.
Oh man, maybe we should watch this together. This would be so wonderful. Oh gosh, how much of it did he get through? Was it just this one? Was it just the one part? I'm gonna have to keep looking, but thank you for giving me that. I definitely want to watch that again. Oh my gosh, that is so funny. All right, it's time. It's time to call it quits. I'll put some more of this on while I find a video to play you out with.
How is this woman got to 61 years of age without stroking out? I'm starting to smell burnt toast just watching her.
Phrasing.
Sorry.
Phrasing.
You proud of yourself for that one?
Oh yeah.
You happy with that joke?
Yep.
She says, please check your mail, REJC, supposed knee surgery. Okay, thanks. I'll get to that ASAP.
Oh, I think she stroked out more than a few people.
Can we stop with the stroked out thing? I'm about to have a stroke. Let me rephrase that. Dang.
All right, here we go, folks. I'm going to leave you with one of my favorite songs that I wrote during all of this with Jeff. Good night, everybody. This is another bad neighbor case.
If you thought that What the Hales was bad, this is equally, if not worse.
If you move into Florida, there's some things you gotta know. It's not all sun and sand, there's a place you just can't go. When that 3 is off the charts, the neighbors are a fighting. You can't get any peace or quiet. They're screaming day and night in Levy County. Oh yeah, it's a criminal bounty. Oh yeah, call the sheriff, he can't help you, and the judge will try and fight you. Ain't no way to live the good life down there in Levy County.
Come on, mother. I'll keep your teeth right to your back. You got go.
There's a woman with some turtles who screams and yells all day. They're all sick and in need of shelter, but the fishing game says it's okay. She's got a kid that ain't hers and she's locked her in a shed. But CPS don't care about nothing, even slaps around the head in Levy County.
Have anxiety over the roof.
It's a criminal bounty. Oh yeah.
Go away from
Call
the window.
Sheriff, he can't help you, and the judge will try and fight you. Ain't no way to love your neighbor down there in Levy County.
Same judge.
My child just fell down.
Same lawyer. Randall Shockett is the lawyer for the Gosney family.
There's a man who hates his neighbor from the day that they moved in. Plays his music all day long. No one can stand the den. He scares the poor old widow who lives across the way as he shouts, "You motherfucker! Don't you look at me that way, Levy County."
I got a goddamn thing in my hand.
Criminal bounty. Oh yeah. Call the sheriff, he can't help you, and the judge will try and fight you. Ain't no way you'd ever catch me down there in Levy County.
Another family falls victim to Judge Grudge.
Okay, so we have here in the circuit of the 8th Judicial Circuit in and for Levy County, Florida. Oh, it is Levy County. Holy shit.
Oh, Jesus. There you go. That answered that question in the second line, didn't it?
Careful, you got nails and stuff. Don't go in here.
Harley, get out of there. Harley, do you see the nails? You're going to fall and get one right in your eye. My child just fell down.
Let's go. Let's go, motherfucker. I will take your teeth to the back of your skull. Do you comprehend me?